There we go. Yeah, boy. Them little tires balloon, they cost 20 bucks. 20 bucks, they're holding up. Hobby Park, $20. Yeah.
I wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
Look at that. Oh! And I landed it. There you go. See?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
We wandering off and shit, dog.
Wouldn't be standing.
Yeah. Finish my cup, then post.
She's still dirty from last year. I think last time I had her out was at the baseball diamond. Oh, I forgot my pins. It is Velcroed, but it's only got a couple little pieces of Velcro. Let's see if it stays on. Anyway, this is a TT-02B. It's pretty much stock. Besides, it's got a Castle Sidewinder 3 with the fan, Hobby Wing 3652, 3300 kV. It's got the GPM steel ring and pinion in the back. It's got the aluminum center shaft, high-speed gear set, 23-tooth pinion, and everything else is stock. Of course, the wheels and tires are aftermarket, but still has composite diff gears in the front, and the internal diff gears are still the composite, but they're beefy. And the composite shafts, drive cups, Kyosho, learn from Tamiya. Look at these drive cups. They're composite, but they're super beefy and thick. Never had a problem with these on 3S for 2-3 years. Yeah, over 3 years. Kyosho's composite drive shafts are thin junk. They look like they're metal because they're so thin, but they're plastic. It's ridiculous. Anyway, on the Mad Van VE, but let's see how this thing does out here. I raised the shocks a little bit in the back. This thing's an animal though. But it is small, so we're gonna take it down here. Let's hit a little jump. Whoa. Swerved off right at the end. Too dense out here for this little guy. Oh, almost fell. Gotta get out of there. I think this has got anti-wear grease in the front and the back. My latest build though, I did heavy grease in the back, well, heavy grease in the front and light grease in the back. And that one's all blinged out with carbon fiber everywhere and a bunch of mods. I might, yeah, this thing's like in a jungle out here. It's way too overgrown for this. Even though I just mowed the lawn a couple days ago. Grows quick. These Hobby Park wheels and tires first run, they seem pretty good. Yeah, to me, I run this completely stock brushless with the milder ESC, completely stock. Not one mod brushless for, well, just the pinion mod. Oh, there it goes, broken Tamiya. Yeah, this is kind of too thick for this. Oh, the body came up a little bit. It's staying on. I used the wrong kind of what do you call it on this paint? Like some kind of cheap plastic paint. Didn't work. Holy moly. Yeah, when this thing loses it, it loses it quick. It's violent. You gotta kind of build into that speed, this thing. Old trusty Dusty, I've ran the heck out of this thing, guys. Always on 3S, always brushless. Well, at least the first handful of runs it was brushed. You know what, I might have had I had like a 19 turn 550 on 3S for a little bit, and then it's been brushless for like 3 years. And Willie's out here in a 10 scale buggy. It's really thick over there. These sidewinders like to run hot. It does really good in this lightweight buggy though, but I had it in a couple 4x4 10 scale trucks. Not a chance. That feels pretty cool. Oh, safety glasses. Almost got me right in the eye. Good thing I closed my eye, hit me right in the eyelid. All right, let's try to jump it a couple of times, and then we'll call it a run on this little girl. She's a little too small to be out here. Maybe after summer hits and most of this grass is dead and it's just dirt out here, we'll bring her back out. Did it again. It's hard lining up this little guy, this little girl. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Them little tires balloon, they cost 20 bucks. 20 bucks, they're holding up. Hobby Park, $20. They grip good. Oops, that one was wonky. Penny, be quiet, girl. She's like, what is that little buggy? To her, it looks like a creature. That was bad. She was flying, boy. Tamiya Tough. Tamiya Tough. Cool things. Look at these stock shock towers and stuff. They just bend. Watch. These two, watch. Look at that. I didn't even shim these yet. I shimmed my other one. That's big air for a TT-02B, boy. Say that again. This time let me control it better. That was a wonky run up. Another wonky run up. It likes to, it's twitchy out here. It's hard to keep it straight sometimes. There we go. Look at that. You never seen a TT-02B fly that far. Not very often anyhow. Oh yeah. Hear that clicking sound when I hit the brakes? That's the front ring and pinion skipping. I gotta do the fronts on this one too. Eventually they do. They don't break and they don't get chewed up. They just skip sometimes and it makes a clicking sound. Watch. See that little click sound? I hope you guys pick it up on video. But it never did. It used to do it on heavy throttle, but that was the rear one that was making that sound on heavy throttle. Like when I super hit it, I could hear it click, click, and it would take off. But now it does it still, but only on brake aim. Jeez, that to me is flying. Look at this. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, about 25 feet. Look at that. It's hard to tell on video, but I don't think to me it's jump like this one does, guys. Stock shocks and everything. My new one's set up more for bashing out here, but it's so pretty. I just I don't know. I might even grab a carbon fiber chassis for it before I even bring it out. I have a new chassis. I have 2 chassis for it. Unfortunately, mine was built by the factory. And there's little spider cracks where the motor mount is, you know, like they over tighten the motor mount on the chassis. And then when I built it and I checked it, I was like, wait a minute. And I noticed it after it was built. So I ordered another chassis for it. So that's why it hasn't been running yet. It's fully built, super nice with a little, it's right here, I'll show you. I'll get all that out of here. So these guys right here, one of these is tightened too much or something because there's little spiders right here. And I'm just waiting for it to, well, I'm not waiting for anything anymore. I was waiting for a chassis, but I got it. I just gotta, oh, my servo went out. Check out this servo, guys. This servo is so old. I finally killed it. Futaba, which one's this one? S3003 Futaba. Oh no. Oh, it's good. I popped the dog bone a little bit. We'll put that back in, hold on. This stuff is so flexible, look at that. That's a good thing, you know, but sometimes it flexes too much and that can happen. It was a wonky landing. This stuff is flexible though. That's why I kept it on here, look at this. Never breaks, never breaks. That was a pretty wonky landing on this one wheel. I thought that the servo went out, but it wasn't. Let me get in there. I'm using the wrong head on the Tamiya screwdriver. We'll get it popped in no time. All right, guys, we'll get it back in right now. Good to go, guys. Good to go. Easy fix. TT-02B virtually stock. And it was jumping, you know, pretty far for a little buggy like this. Pretty high too. You know, pretty fun. All right, guys, peace. Look at that servo, it's so slow. It barely even turns anymore. Futaba S30 S3003 S3003. Ha. Everything good? You gotta kind of hold this back up when you do that, like that, so it's even. Oh, the ooh, nail file. The Velcro is coming undone here. Time for a new Velcro. This thing's gonna. Ooh, there's no cover on that fan. Forgot about that. Yeah, you could add these guys. There's a fan mount right here on the shroud. You just take the little clip off and put a fan right there on the stock shroud. Anyway, peace.